Hello everybody, and welcome to this video on getting you started with our state spreadsheet mini project. This first video is just going to get you to get your spreadsheet set up, and then you can come back for the other videos to kind of help you with the rest of the parts of the project. All right, so you should have your instructions in front of you. They should look like what I have here. If for some reason you don't, or you're at home working on this, then you can just as easily pull up an electronic copy. Just click on the link in the Canvas assignment. The other thing you need to open before we get started, so if you haven't done this already, go ahead and pause the video after I show it to you. You're going to open up the spreadsheet. Okay, it'll look like this. There is a link in Canvas for this. Okay, the first thing you want to do in here is to click up here where the file name is, where it says name _ state spreadsheet data, and you want to replace the word name with your name. Okay, and I'll do that with mine right there. So Huber _ state spreadsheet. Don't erase the whole thing, just highlight the word name and replace that with your name. Okay, that way when you come back to this later on and you have to open it up from a Google Drive, we can easily search for it, or we can see that this is the right document. Okay, that takes care of part one, number one. Not part one, but number one in part one. Now, number two says enter the column headers. So let's go take a look at that. So the column headers, a couple of them have already been entered for you. So we have in row one, we have state, number of students enrolled. The next one's going to be number of teachers, and then student expenditures. Okay, there and there. So the reason we call them column headers is because they're at the top of each column. So states is at the top of column A. Number of students enrolled is at the top of column B. And now we have to go enter the next two that we need. So that's going to be number of teachers. So I can come back to my spreadsheet and type in number of teachers. Okay, and just hit enter, or you can arrow over to D and then enter in student expenditures. So come back and you'll do that. Okay, and you can pause the video as we're going and do these parts very easily. All right, the next thing we need, so that would be number two. The next thing you need is number three. Enter the following states under the state header. So let's come here again. We have in column A, we have states, and underneath that we're going to put in our the states that we're going to be looking up information about. So my next one, we have Texas, we have Oklahoma, and my next one is New York. So I'm going to enter that one just to show you. I'm going to click right there, and the one right below Oklahoma, which is going to be A4, and New York. Okay, enter to go down. You can come back. The next one would be California, Virginia, Mississippi, Massachusetts, and then two more of your choice. So you pick any other two states that aren't already on the list. Okay, so I'll let you do that. Very simple, right? And then you'll have your spreadsheet set up and ready to go. So come back for the next video and I'll show you how to get the information and put it into your spreadsheet, or collect it in your spreadsheet.